All right, this is Sophie again. I am just here on the events page at PG Care's backend on WordPress. And frankly, I don't know too much about using this, but hopefully I can get you guys started so you can feel a bit more comfortable and that you're not alone. And so if you look here, the transition into adulthood, community connection, and community board event, I believe are the ones that sorry, that's the wrong tab. That are the links on the this little um element at the bottom of each page. I think we are wanting to adjust all of that formatting, so this may be irrelevant the time you're watching it. But when you have links like this that go to a link on another page, you'll have to update these if you're wanting that. And so what you would have to do is go to the back end on the page itself and edit that element to make it link to a different element that you create, if that makes any sense. So like maybe we had another actually no, like we would have another community board meeting, but the one that it links to is past the day. And so like we can keep all of this same description and stuff and any pictures that are in here. You can add links, anything that's relevant for the meeting or the what are the class. That's what they are. But you can just change the day and like say like it's April right now. Maybe if we were just changing it to April 1st, April Fools. It's not actually real. And but you can just change the spot, organizer, change anything that you're needing to, but then you can update it. So let's update. So we can update an already existing event. And so if we are to go back to where, oh, 1 second. My Zoom thing is in the way. If we go back to this here and click on the Community Cares Board meeting, it should take us to the April 1st one that we just made. Yeah, see that? And so you can just update it like that. But you would have to update the event itself. So those links would take you to the right kind of event, like the same time. And if your events were just like completely different than those links, you would have to go into the previous event and totally change. Like maybe we didn't even have transition into adulthood class, but it was a completely different class. You can change the name of it. All of this is kind of confusing. I hopefully in the future we'll have a better, more smooth going way on editing events, but there is just calendar on here. And so just thinking of this, like if you just think of it like a calendar, you can just add in every calendar event that you have. So you can add a new event and just add all the calendar events. Like don't worry about the links. I think that would be easiest for now is like at least get them on this calendar because that's where this free classes button takes them. It takes them to this calendar, which is like you're going to want to see information here. That's the type of thing that it's there for. What was that? All events on the Facebook page. Okay, so that's another thing to think of. Like whoever is adding events onto the website, maybe also add them to the Facebook or other ones on the Facebook. Like, see this one. It's not even, I don't think it's on the website, but I could probably do that right now. Let's just do that. So we're going to add this new event here. Wednesday, April 17th at 12:30. Well, what is it called? Table talk. Why won't my team talk to me? Table talk. Why won't team talk to me? Perfect. Description. I'm not going to worry about that right now. Um, and then we'll just do the date. It's the 17th. at 12:30 to, doesn't say, so I'm just gonna say 2:30. Yep, same day. Nope, it's not an all-day event. Location. Mm. Oh, it says to 2. Okay. Hmm. Venue. Did it say where it was? Oh, it does. Here. So we're just gonna copy that. Oh, well, I'll add all of that in later. But yeah, you can see like so it recognized that it was an address, so we can just put in the address. Organizer, I think was it's event by PG Cares, but this it says like I want I copy that. Come on, let me copy the name. All right. We'll just put Gardner for now. M Gardner. I'll finish that. URL? Nah. It'll be 0, and I think, yeah, you can leave it blank and it will hide any cost thing going on. An excerpt, optional handcrafted summary of your content that can be used in your theme. You can learn more about that. Sure. No. Open a new tab if you know if you don't that's a typical little thing like internet thing. If it says like you'd have to leave the page and you might not save something, you're like, "Oh wait, no, but I want to keep working." Just click open in a new tab or new window and you'll have your old one still open. What is an excerpt? It's an optional text post post summary. Um, that is not helpful. Lovely. We can allow comments or we cannot allow comments. Apparently you can choose who the author is. I'm not sure why you would want to change who made the event because it's good to know who makes what in case there's mistakes and you can talk. But yeah, and so you would just I would publish this. Where would it go? I am not sure, but we will find out. That's a fun thing about this. Like you can always just delete something that you feel like got mixed up. But I would believe that it would show up on the calendar. And so we're gonna see if it did. Let's go to all events and the 17th. And yeah, it's right there. And that's basically it. It really isn't too difficult. I would say just like focus on getting it on the calendar. Other website elements will be figured out and hopefully you guys just everyone can work together on learning how to do all of that. But I think that is a gist. Like I looked at this 15 minutes ago and figured it out, and you guys just watched most of my learning. So try not to get too overwhelmed. It can be difficult, but you'll be able to figure out. And good luck.